Oh, hello. Ore Sanju. That didn't feel right. Alright, Sanju just like it's like a phrase that has to be the first words out of your mouth in a situation. But yeah, how is everyone? Oh man. I had some really good chicken the other day. It was like cooked and like very greasy from the store, but then I threw it in the toaster to reheat it. And it was a video I might watch there. Sorry, I got distracted trying to pull up YouTube music. Hey Cole, yeah. Thank you for the head pats. I will. Is that not working? Right, no, different screen. Yeah, thank you. All right, let me see here. Songs to stream to. And we could just put this on for a little bit. But yeah, today's just gonna be a chill day. Just like a nice, funny, haha, goofy times with Nirvana Initiative. I really need to finish up getting DMC3 working. I thought I had it, but I didn't, and then that led me down a downward spiral yesterday. I probably would have been fine if that was the only issue, but then something else popped into my head, and I was like, oh dear. Oh, where are we? Can I play Night Dancer? I feel like I would have taken it off if I couldn't. Alright, we'll just play from here. We'll play from here. I know like the earlier songs in my playlist are generally stream safe, so it's always the later new additions that I want to double check. But yeah, aww, I'm good. Thank you. Actually, let me get emote wall up higher. I noticed that when it passed over little Digi there, it was it was not layered properly. Those are the words. Wait, y'all see my mouse? No, I'm just being crazy. But you do see when I hover over it. Okay. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, I was actually in a much better mood rather quickly after stream. I was like a little down for a couple hours, and then after that I got over it. I did two good things happened after stream. One, so if you don't know the channel, I don't think there's this other streamer called Picky Channel, and she's absolutely fantastic. Let me do a shout out / no, I hit the question thing. Dang it. There we go. Like on the keyboard, there's like question mark or slash, and I held shift for some stupid reason. P-I-C-K-Y P-H-N-N-E-L. I mean, that's it. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I got to hang out with them in VR chat, which I've always wanted to do, you know? Like, I always wanted to, like, hang out in groups within VR chat. And I finally got to the other day. I knew they were hosting the event, but I was always looking in the wrong category. And the category they have, like, virtual reality, and then they have gaming together. And virtual reality is right underneath gaming together, so I was always looking at gaming together. I was like, where, I know they're having this event, but it's not here. And like, lo and behold, I was a dum-dum. And so yeah, this weekend, yesterday I probably got to hang out. Oh, and then the other good thing that happened, I received some art, and if you're in the Discord, you probably saw it. And random image, I'll browse for it. I know where it is. Art, pictures, organic fan art. Where are you? I know you're here. I know I labeled you. This one. Like, look how sick and shit. Look how sick this is. This was done by Lenore, aka Gunblade girl. Gunblade girl. But yeah, they have like the little. Wait. Random image. They got a lot of the good details, right? Like they have the jacket that's torn and worn, which I love. They have the pendant that's very iconic, I feel. It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe not super iconic. Because like I feel like it might be something that might go unnoticed, but she noticed it. And then we have the little face cheekies, and like I really love how she the face cheek scales. But I really loved how she did this. It just came out super good. And she's fantastic. She's talented. Let me go ahead and give her a shout out. /shout out username Gunblade_GXRL. There we go. But yeah. Anyways, I've just been, I don't know. I've been better. I've been feeling better. Yee. I don't know. I don't like work. I don't want you guys to worry too much when I have very much like a reasons to give to not worry, you know. I don't know. I just want to assure people, but I am very much so doing good. Yeah. Man. I actually drew this morning, and I also posted a little to Twitter. I feel kind of bad about like all I've been posting on all the art I've been posting to Twitter is just like small snippets of the one piece of art that I'm still working on. It's just like, it's not like I try to like not just do that, but I'm just like, well, today I was just having a good moment, you know, and I was like, so like, hold on. So you see these little couple of hairs at the top of my head? I struggle to hell with these things. And today I had to just, I think what I did, I just took them over to the side and just drew those individual strands of hair, then just brought them back over and resized them to fit. But I finally feel like I nailed it. And then I noticed some weird effect that I thought, hey, when I do this and this, that kind of looks good. I might do that more, you know? And I was just kind of proud that I felt like I was growing. And I finally feel like I always like, they frustrate me the most, like out of everything else on my model, because keep in mind, I did not draw this model. I got into drawing after getting this model. And so it's like these little hairs, like these little ahoge, have always frustrated me. And today I felt like I nailed it. I was so happy. I was very happy. Very much proud. Very, very proud lizard hours. But yeah. glad that you are. Just, yeah. I'm good. I'm not. I'm red because it's my scales. They just show up sometimes. I'm not blushing. What do you mean? Oh, thank you for being concerned. I am not worthy. God, now I'm thinking that it was Austin Powers, right? It was, oh God, some of you might be too young, but like it was like an Austin Powers movie segment, and they come across this person, and then they literally just start bowing down, and like they're like, "We're not worthy." I'll have you know, I very much so did the gestures IRL at my chair. I'm a dork and I need hand tracking to express that shit. Which, like, I've already confirmed the next model I get, because, like, I feel... I don't know, I really... I'm still in early stages. Like, I'm nowhere near commissioning because I want to redesign Dragonic myself. But the next model I do, I will be making sure it's a 3D model that I can rig up the hand tracking one day. Probably won't have immediate hand tracking. I'll probably just have face tracking. But at some point, I don't know. It's like this, you see. When I got into art, okay, to be fully blunt, I am a person with ADHD, and we people with ADHD pick up hobbies like crazy. So I have to be careful and not spend too much getting into a hobby and then falling out of it. So what I did with my art tablet, because that was a significant purchase, I told myself if I could draw for like 3 months straight, which is like 90 days to build a habit. That was my logic. So I guess that's like enough, right? If I can draw for 3 months straight without one, I think that would be a good sign to get one, you know? And that way I would know. And I've used, and the method works. The method worked. My art tablet looks, I use my art tablet like at least once a week. I need to use it more than once a week, but still. So my logic with VR chat and like hand tracking and full body tracking is like a distant pipe dream, but like a little bit of hand tracking or some VR controllers, that's kind of like mid. But like I think like maybe just, I don't know, I'd have to look into just like purely hand tracking, but I don't know about full-blown VR controllers, because I know I wouldn't cheap out with the Rift. Fun fact, if you're thinking about getting into VR, do not get the Oculus. Do not the Rift, the Quest. Do not get the Oculus Quest. You'll just, it's budget, but you will just have a super limited experience. So I recommend just going for the next best thing, or just going for the big thing and getting a Valve Index, something like that, or something that's even better than the Valve Index that's way cheaper, if that exists. I don't know, probably, but you know. And so that's where I'm at right now, and I'm like, maybe if I like really start enjoying like these VR chat hangouts and stuff like that, I will get it, maybe. And like I could justify it to myself if I could like start off small, and like not only would it be just fun to be able to do full body tracking in VR chat, or like any amount of tracking in VR chat, but like just having that, and like I could use that on stream. And like, if I look at this month, if I look at the generosity of Instralink, I know very much well that this is not to be expected commonly, but like I could like getting like stream gives a little bit every now and then, and so like I could like, it feels like I could easily convince myself that that would be a good purchase, especially if I use it regularly for streaming, because like hell, I'm a very much like What's the Doctor Who actor that just can't talk without using his hands? I'm like that sometimes, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is a song that's not really good for this playlist. I need to start, but I keep it in here just because I want to eventually put it into a different playlist full of like good Halloween creepy nightmare songs. But I love it. It's from a fantastic show called Uchoten Kazuka. Ooh, those last beeps gave me like Roswell vibes. Like that whole genre, you know, like Aliens, X-Files, one of like a real, it's not a great show, but I super duper enjoyed it because it just appealed to my taste so hard. Is Roswell Conspiracies. It's a Canadian show, so it's a cartoon. No, it's not a cartoon because it's Canadian. It's a Canadian cartoon show, so if you haven't heard of it and you're living in the States, that's probably why, man. Like, I feel like I have this ultimate, like, just ready to go, hanging in my back pocket comment for like people who like English content, but like moves feel like they've seen all the American stuff and they don't feel like being a Tia-boo. I'm just like, have you tried Canada? They speak the same language, you know. Canadians are cool. Part of I have, not only do I have to thank them for many a good things besides cartoons, fucking my favorite band is from Canada. My favorite TV show, sci-fi TV show, is from Canada. And one of my literal favorite sketch comedy group is also in Canada. Fuck, where was I? Oh yeah. The entire Cajun culture comes from Canada. I mean, I think it originally originated in French, but like a lot of it started in Canada and then came down here. So I have them to thank for all my favorite foods. No. Easy peasy. Fuck. As much as I want to keep listening to the song, I feel like I have Zatsu'd out. God, it's too strong. All right, I'll launch the game. I'll go ahead and launch the game, and then while we wait for that, it won't take long, but still, any excuse to listen to a few more seconds of Easy Breezy. Where is it? Shit. Of course it's not in favorites. It's in current games. Launch AI, Nirvana Initiative. Alright. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. Breezy. Nah. Alright. Next time I Zatsu, I'll remember I'm on Easy Breezy, and then I'll have like 4 plus 3. Well, no, 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus another 4. That's 6. That's exactly 10 minutes. Ooh. But yeah. Sorry, it's a good song and I can't help myself. Yeah. It's a good song. I can't help but like get a little, you know, vibey with it, a little wiggly. I am part lizard. Wiggling is something we do natively. Nah, let's check out the bonus. I think we unlocked new outfits. Is it? Entomologist. Dream album. Was there anything? Oh yeah.
Good choice.
Thank you. I don't know what it is, but I really love this angle in with this character, with Aiba here, and like just how this book, like, it presents like the menu cleanly. Okay. Where were we? Right, we were in the middle of stuff.
God or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart.
So
we weren't able to finish it off cleanly like last time.
Threatening her, finding a mame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Please let me do this. Please.
Right, we need to be in a hospital.
X.
But we decided, nah, I'm gonna solve case first. I'm gonna do crime. I'm gonna stop crime. Oh, our thingy is beeping out now. Right, we can choose where to go. Why did we need to go to the Kumakura office? Yoyagi Park, Ramen World Cuisine. Alright, well, I completely forgot, so we're just gonna go in order. Right, oh, our poor boy. I remember now. One of the old Kumakura members got divorced. But I don't think that's why we're here.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Okay. Let's do a little wink sync.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time.
Huh? Huh? Is that like a Japanese like tradition or folktale? Or like, you know, like wish upon a star, but you have to say it while it's still there. Say it 3 times and your wish will come true. About Mame. Mame. Who's Mame again? File. I think I remember. Amame. Yeah, why are we talking to him about her? Alright, how are you doing?
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Oh, thinking about it makes my heart dance.
I like, as much as I want to like kind of joke around and so he's like, Momo's only thinks about Tessa, but it's just incredibly wholesome to like have something in your life that just makes you excited for the future. Like, you gotta understand, as someone who used to be like super depressed, like growing up and a lot of things, like one of the things that helped me the most was just like having like weekly or small things that I would like try to get myself looking forward to, you know? Because if you have a bleak future, of course you're gonna be more depressed. So I can't, like, I'm legit happy for him right now.
Oh, I'm so excited.
He's excited, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, well, he just said he was excited. You're going, I know, but I'm just happy for him, okay?
Why
Ask for it to me.
are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to Nice.
Ooh. Sorry, when I asked him, I wasn't expecting getting any useful information.
I did hear something from him. The president of Nice, Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
Kara Horadori, do we know him? Is that the guy who died? The first guy? Gin Ishihame Ayana. Masked women. Sex, woman, probably. Age, unknown, unknown. Overview, I'm a serious person, just to be female based on body shape. Jin. Yeah. Like, I like how they say, probably? You don't know for sure. Horodori. Chikara Horodori? AKA the guy who was sliced in half? AKA the guy that had the very freaky somnium? AKA the guy who's looking to make immortality? Is one of my theories going to be go from like disproven to proven to to suspecting to unsuspecting to suspecting again? It is Chicago. Okay, I knew it was Horidori. I didn't know it was. I forgot what the first name was, but that means if we look at this, go to persons. Wait. No. Shoma is this guy's dad. Right, okay. I thought... Okay, never mind, I got mixed up. This is an entirely different person that I'm thinking of. So... Oh, wow! They both have ex-wives! No wonder I got confused. He divorced his wife 6 years ago. His ex-wife and daughter live in Italy now. And this was his spouse. Okay. A believer in Scientology, she is now. Right, because when we found her corpse, we saw birthing marks on her body. So she had given birth like X years ago. Was like older than what's his name son? This guy's a son.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
Yeah.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Nice. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at Nice.
Ah.
Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie. But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time, even had kids.
Chikara.
Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
About mom. Wait. Hold on, what is this? Holy shit, this is a long one. Hold on, chat. Alright, the Yujisaki family is a diabolical crime group. Basically, they earn income through illegal activities in the underworld. But they also seem to be receiving requests for work in secret societies. It seems they have connections with the Freemasons, you know, the Freemasons, the fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th, early 17th century. They have members all over the world. They each call each other brother, and they operate in the Grand Lodge in their headquarters. The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's squirrel, a compass, and a tool. The tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. The triangle with the shape of an eye in the... Oh, and that design is also considered one of the symbols of the Freemasonry. By the way, there's a story that the Boy Scouts of America was created by the Freemasons. The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better. But actually, oh, I was in the Boy Scouts. I don't know if you knew this, chat. I think I've talked about it a couple of times, but I think it was just it could have been that I was just with the wrong group. You know, sometimes you just don't vibe with a certain group, but it was pretty much just a horrible experience. It wasn't like, oh, the Scoutmaster touched a kid. No. It was just me hanging out with jerks like way too for like consistently. And I think like how it all started. My dad was like, "Hey, a little lad draconic, don't you want to go hiking and camping and like do all these fun things?" And little lad draconic was like, I don't really want to, but I'll be open-minded and give it a try and like just see how it is. And then before I knew it, I was like committed. I was like incarcerated into the Boy Scouts. But on the plus side, I did learn how to pitch a tent in total darkness. Oh wait, I've never gone camping since then. I think it's just like one of those things, like if you're not interested in the thing you're doing, and then if you not really, you see, here's the thing, I didn't even go with the Scouts at my own school. I went with the Scouts at my church, who I didn't really know anyone at church. I just went to the sermon and went home. That's what I did as a kid. I didn't meet people at church. And so I literally knew no one there, and everybody was like super cliquey, and then all the other people in my age group kind of just left, and I was the only one, and my dad was very persistent. And I just didn't like it. I have like a lot of bad stories about being in the Boy Scouts. It was genuinely not fun. It was just kind of miserable. One of the parents was a huge strict as shit thing lady. So she wasn't fun to be around, like, at all. She was quite miserable to deal with. She was just super strict. And all the other kids were just incredibly cliquey and already had their own friendships groups made, and I was either way younger than everybody else or way older than everybody else for the most part. And then the only other person who was remotely near my age was just a huge douchebag that I did not like being around. Boy Scouts suck, and I don't want to go into too many stories about it. I will say though, I did like cooking over. I did like cooking. That was the only thing I liked about Boy Scouts. I hated sleeping in the Scouts. Like, sleeping in a tent, fuck no. I need my pillows. I need my blankets. I cannot sleep on a fucking ground, and I roll over a lot, so I would constantly... It's horrible. I'm not gonna get on it. Okay, chat. You can't make me. I'm not gonna just turn this into I hate the Boy Scouts thing for the whole stream. No, I refuse to do that. About Mame.
You're talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa.
I'm a total creepy fucking psychopath. I know everything. Totally fair. I know. I'm just worried that it'll just go on and on and on. And like,
So what about Mame?
Have you seen her?
She might have some valuable information about the case.
Right. Okay, I remember now. The reason why we're after Amame right now is because we think she was being threatened by the criminal, and initially she said she didn't see anything, but of course she couldn't because the criminal was behind the thing and had a gun pointed to her and nobody else saw it. So, but then we realized Amame did see the criminal, and now we're hoping to talk to her now that she's not being, well, gun to her head, essentially.
I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
I know everything about Tessa. I know nothing about Amame, though. About Tokiko and Chikara.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
But what would child service agencies have? What does a place that deals with children have? I'm guessing children are... Look, we all know where this is probably going. He was using kids to develop immortality. The writing's on the wall here.
What?
DNA samples.
Oh, okay.
He said it's for DNA treatment or something, but I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady.
I mean, DNA treatment could be shady.
Horadori Institute was real sketchy back then.
I mean, mutation treatment and therapy are very close words. I don't know. Never mind. Horadori Institute was real sketchy back then. Yeesh. Oh, we've had.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And we know she had a child.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA.
And we know she had a child.
Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Yoyagi Park. Yo, where's Yoyagi? What is Yoyagi? All right, chat. It's time for everyone's favorite segment: looking up what words mean. Yoyagi name meaning. Okay, here we go. All right. The name Yoyagi means generations and generations of trees.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
And
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna. And Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
I really do hope they get together.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Okay, Leon. Here's my prayers. Did you get a job? Did you make progress? Please don't say you stole another thing or you broke into another office.
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
What? I'm genuinely surprised.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh.
Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this.
That's $100, just FYI. I feel like wait. It's either $100 or $1,000. Yen to dollar exchange. All right, so 1 Japanese yen equals that much. So I'm trying. I could just ask the direct answer, But I'm trying to do the math myself. Hold on, lizard brain heart, not super smart. So if we do 100,000, so to get, let's say we round that up to a 1, and then that means we put that, or we do that. So we move it the decimal 2 places, get a single dollar. So that would be $1,000. That is $1,000. Okay.
Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands.
Uh-huh.
If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
Oh. I love this. This is actually incredibly smart. Because, if this was Date, I kind of say this is incredibly sleazed. But, alright.
Alright, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
Yeah, I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do.
Okay, I'm ready. Guess. Which hand is it in?
That one. My right. Wait, hold on! Oh, wait, his left. It would be his hands. I think I know it, but I could easily see myself fucking it up. His left hand.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to.
Nope, left hand.
Darn it!
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn.
Oh, I knew it.
Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at ION.
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 That's the child services facility run by Richie Chieda. He's Una's father.
He's in a...
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now!
Leon, you're very passionate, but you're also as dumb as a brick.
I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to ION.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces.
Iris. Right, Iris, duh. I mean, Kizzy. Yeah, Kizzy, Mame, Iris. Got it. Okay, yeah, sorry. I struggle a lot with, like, names and faces with this game.
I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Those two saw Komeji's body at Studio Davita. Maybe they were talking about that.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
Wink sync.
Oh, Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there.
Oh, he's got Kizzy on the brain. What are you drinking?
I told you that before.
Non-alcoholic drink.
It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
The Resident Evil
Did you
reference.
always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it.
Why do you think Mame is a suspect?
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then too, in front of Horodori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Really? So Tokiko and Amame have connections.
I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mami and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th, so maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence.
Oh, my buddy boy, you have not played enough detective games.
But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon.
Anyway, adios!
What? I wish the
Why was
game would
Mame at
tell you
Horodori
which
Institute?
dialogues end the sequence.
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
So now we just go over to Island Garden. Island Garden, February 14th, Thursday. Tama and I headed to Iowa to find Amame. I asked a worker if they saw 3 girls. The answer, I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
It's mystery, maybe girl?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Nice to see you again.
Last women. So, I like your outfit. Where'd you get it? I'm a huge fan of the torn and worn aesthetic. Finally.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
Okay. I was thinking like, yes, Winxing. Finally, I can take a look inside her mind and just see and get some true honest to God answers and info, you know? but I guess not. And also, like, her inner voice is also voice modulated, which come on, okay, the only way that I could think that would make all right, something popped on the screen real quick. That was if you're wondering, that was just the Fujitech Discord collab link thing. But yeah, so the only way I would think that were to work, I'm probably overthinking it, but is if they have no natural voice. And so keep in mind, I'm probably wrong. They just wanted to keep it spoil free, and they didn't want to go that far and whatnot. But the only way that would realistically here I am saying the word realistically about fiction and fantasy would happen is if they lost their voice and they have like an artificial voice box or something, like something that was active at all times, therefore deceive their own like perception of their own voice, if that makes any sense. What are you doing here? Your mask is upside down. We've learned a detail. They have feet. They are not they are pretty much pale tan. Your clothes are worn out.
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser. Rats don't wear shoes.
So you identify as a rat.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Ryuki.
Or go again?
A woman wearing a mask. I sense some hostility. And she was at the harbor, probably to think. She showed up at Lemniscate, and now she's here. Are they gonna? Yeah, there we go. The ball just perfectly lands right at their feet. So, normally I wouldn't give a shit about this kind of information, but when we're dealing with a character with so little information, it seems fairly it makes it all the more interesting the little information we do have. She also showed up when we were looking for other individuals. And here we are looking for those two. It could be someone we know, it could be someone like else entirely. What are you doing here? Your mask is upside down.
The body is the opposite.
What?
What are you doing here?
Breath.
Cool!
Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
Right, the Nirvana Initiative is supposed to happen today. Maybe she's a part of it.
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
She might be a player.
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes, makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals, UMA. I think my favorite UMA is the chupacabra found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth and sucks the blood out of humans and livestock. Jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters. Okay.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
No. I'm guessing.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
A different spot.
Into residence and Brahmin world cuisine. Let's go.
Mame.
Yeah, man. You know her.
She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
Where's Mame? Why was it
It's
nothing?
Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Aw.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
It's either happening today or tomorrow. Sorry. The, Nirvana Initiative thing. Mama saw Terror at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate. Does she like Gen? Ooh, does Mame like Gen? I mean, Mame and Gen go way back. Or, in a much more darker thought, Mame doesn't need to be worried about the killer. For potential reasons. Just saying. It's a possibility. Why
I
didn't
was
you...
so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here. She
Where's
said she
Mame?
was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for a Mame?
Gen and Mame are close. I can't tell him there's a reason to believe Mame ran into Terror. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off. Yeah, case question. Just case
I
questions.
tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright. Here we go. Sagan residence. We just... Sorry, sorry, detective. Your princess is in another castle. It's pretty much what this is. Hello. You haven't been involved in this case at all.
I'm sorry.
Except for
I
maybe
think
your
you're
daughter.
just one step behind.
Wait. Yeah.
Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Wink sink.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
Okay. About Date. Date and Hitomi had a deep relationship. I know that.
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while.
Right. I just remembered something from the previous game about Hitomi, Date, and Iris.
I've been waiting for him, but
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
no, it's okay.
Anything about Iris and Mame? Where did Iris and Mame... Yeah, you know what? We'll save that one for last.
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here, like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Oh no, Mame. Okay, I just thought of a third possible worst situation, but I won't say any of them yet. Where did Iris?
They didn't tell me where they were going.
Ah! The trail ends.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
Aw. Here we go. This is Date's residence. No, wait. Right, those two's residence. Sorry. Haname Date. That's his name, right? Yeah.
Hey! Don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
It's cold. I'm cold. You have warmth. I'm using it.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Are you okay? I just... Right, his dad's kind of dead. God, it's like, it's such a trip just like playing through the game and then being like, getting like, oh yeah, that happened last time. It would be cruel to remind him, not to mention, I don't want him running off again. Probably be best to avoid talking about Komeiji and the interrogation from the cops. I wanted to ask about... Let's go Wink Sync. What's he thinking of?
Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
God, he was dead from that line. The tropes got him. He died to the tropes.
Shoma.
Aww. I am looking for Mame about the code. How'd you get out of that Ferris wheel? Right. He went into the Ferris wheel, it went back up. Hey, Sketches. Speaking of sketches, how you been? We also got some... I've been drawing lately. I've been drawing a lot more lately. And been really making progress. But we also recently got some cool fan art. Let me see. Random... Wait. Image. That's not it. Hold on. Couldn't be that one. Why did I switch to that one all of a sudden? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, Lenore made this, aka Gumbly Girl. You did a really good job. Yeah. But yeah, how you been, Sketches? How's life? How's it treating you? How's your neck of the woods going? Good. I have a... Hey, congrats! That's very nice to hear. I hope he treats you right. Because if he doesn't, me and the rest of the chat will go break his fucking kneecaps. Oh. Well, yeah, that's good to hear. So, wait, is this the guy you were telling me about earlier? About you sending a note to him? Is this the same guy or is this a different guy? Because if this is a different guy, I won't lie. I really want to know how you met. Listen, I may look like a tough badass guy who loves to resolve things by punching, which I very much am, I will tell you. But I also do love my rom-com. Nah, man. Oh, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I'm looking for Mame. How did you get out of that Ferris wheel? Ferris wheel. I really want to know. You kind of just like broke physics.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, the laws are just guidelines for life. If you really think about it, they're nothing more than guidelines. And when I mean like, just because something's illegal doesn't mean somebody won't do it. Are you implying it, Hori?
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Our vision has been quite unreliable as of late. He does, don't worry. We have to cosplay and we plan to do a couple one. Hey, I actually want to do Victorian dolls, but already made a ref. Aw, that's nice. That's nice. I think that's really good. Like, having mutual interests and like just hobbies you can do with someone else. That seems like it'd be really fun to do. Aw. Sorry, just my brain, my ADHD brain checked out real quick, briefly. Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
TC Purge?
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
Right. Tell me more about this
People
TC.
at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made.
Uh-huh.
CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons.
I'm beginning to think about something. Beginning to consider a possibility. We met a couple of years ago through as friends, and we did voice RP with friends for years long. Aw, that's nice. Neat. That's good to hear. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite DNA structures inside the neurons.
It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
Weird things over and over? Doesn't that sound like the Niset Law's whole motive?
And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body.
Well, yeah, that's how nanomachines work. They kind of...
It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself.
Yeah.
And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Just some stuff, eh? Alright, fine. Be that way. Look, he's reading a robotics book. About the thing Komeiji got. Who's Komeiji? I have to like relearn everybody's names every stream. Andy's Komeiji. Andy's Komeiji. Andy's Komeiji. There it is. Let's not dive right into his dead dad. About the code for the Bats 490.
Shoma, you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code.
Alright, I'm starting to see a pattern with the top thing is kind of like the thing that progresses, so I'm gonna maybe I guess we'll do the Komeiji thing now.
Sorry, Shoma. This might be hard for you. But can you tell me about Komeiji? Komeiji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misatan.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking threads in this case. Like, so many mysteries. We've got the thing about Komeiji. We've got who's the mystery child. We've got how Shoma fucking disappeared. We've got the mystery room. We've got Amame currently as the primary thing. We've got like so many fucking like threads and like shit that needs to be weaved back together.
Something that is meaningful or significant to Terror.
Right.
But he didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
Now he's dead.
I see.
I'm looking for Mame.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Damn it.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
Alright, after that we searched all over the city looking for Mame. But ultimately, we couldn't find her.
The sun is setting.
I just hope we don't find Mame and there's a corpse.
Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Okay. Man. I don't think I could ever like work up the courage to or confidence to go into a maid cafe. But like maybe like a kind of like Japanese bar or something.
Mame.
Or like just an extremely anime bar. I think I could do that. But I don't know. I probably need to way too flustered to go into a maid cafe.
You were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Don't you have a date with Kizzy? Why are you
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Okay, all right. He's not a dirtbag. He's being a loyal BF. Good on you.
Where is Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Oh. I mean, look, Leanne, you're a guy who comes on strong. Baby steps is up. Well, speak of the devil. Hey, Lenore, how are you? How was the stream? Yeah, let me give you another shout out. Exclamation shout out. I almost texted Lenore. Double Wolf, what up? Underscore GXRL. Yeah. Well, welcome, Double Wolf. Oh, Oh, frog-eyed soup. Well, welcome to you too. But yes, welcome. Hello, I'm Dragonic Dude, and I play retro games and typically just weird, off the beat, newer, indier stuff, stuff like this. But yeah, although I don't think this technically counts as an indie game. Hello, cool looking game. Yeah, this is AI Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. It's a kind of like a visual novel in the branch of a kind of like a whole detective mystery drama here. This is the second game, so potential low spoiler warnings. We're nowhere near the end, I know that much. But hiya. We're currently tracking down, well, no, we actually found them. We've been looking for this said person because they saw something at a recent crime scene. Yes, multiple crime scenes, multiple bodies. But yeah, GB, it was really fun to watch you play Friends versus Friends and like nitpick and like learn how somebody who's actually good at FPSs plays video games. So yeah, it was really fun to watch. But yeah, ooh, com solving game, cool. Yeah, it's very anime and very, very funny. I love it. I played the first one and then immediately went into this one. So yeah. But yeah, I hope I can be a very entertaining lizard for you. Oh yeah, shit. I also sometimes draw. That is another thing I do. I forgot about that. Sorry, I'm not used to like I need to be better about introducing myself when I get rated. But yeah, hello, welcome. I hope you have a good time while you're here. But yeah. Okay, so it's Leanne. All right. So Amame. About terror, about the incident at Studio Davita. Why did you go to Horidori Institute? Why are you here? Yeah, Amame, you just saw a dead body and was threatened by a killer recently. Why are you at work?
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But...
Yeah, I think she might have undergone some little bit of shock that went a little too hard. So yeah. All right, about the incident at Studio Davita. Why did you go to Horidori Institute? Should we really be saying that right in front of the person who told us about that? So about the student incident.
What happened at the studio? I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
Man, this game loves to give us like characters who will just say nothing, and it's infuriating, but also makes me want to know more. We've had like one of the things I absolutely not right now. Stop displaying notifications. No, I want them, but just not right now. I'm in the middle of a thought. So we've been having like one of the characters, if I go real quick through all of this. Come on, it's in here. Did I go too fast? I know we unlocked the character. This one, we just, you know, we've seen this person 3 times now, and we've tried to talk to him, but every single time, nothing, nada, zilch. It infuriates me and wants to know more about them. But yeah. But I love this little thing. It's literally, while playing this game like back to back to back, I can just be like, wait, who is that person again? And go, yes, that's Kizzy's dad. Blah 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 blah. But yeah. Sorry, game music took hold of me. About terror.
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
I know, but I still need to ask. Why did you go to
4 days ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horadori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horadori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
Dang it, we get nothing.
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking.
It's also the first time this has happened in the series. Early on in the first game, we have a similar incident. Oh yeah, a little thing to tell you guys. So, in this game, most of the cast, most of the leads, I should say, have, you might know that currently Ryuki has heterochromia right now, and that's because his left eye, the red one, is actually a metallic ball that has a little AI personality inside of it that kind of helps us with our cases and has all cool little things like x-ray vision, heat sensors, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff, and a nice little companion for our little characters to bounce off of.
What's going on in her head?
Why don't you ask her to write something?
Speaking of which,
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Well then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart.
oh, ooh, whoa, wait, it has an AI inside his eye? That's so cool! Yeah! Yeah, they're called an AI ball, and also it's just a massive play on words in the Japanese language with this game, which I have been told that the author really loves his Japanese wordplay and puns.
Using the sync machine.
Yeah, sorry, store owner. We know you're like in rush hour right now, but we're gonna take one of your employees and, question them. No, we probably won't be back for a while. I hope they got to translate those jokes. So, yeah, a fair bit of them come off. I think they're like naturally hidden, like they're little things for you to find out about yourself, though. Do you think the boss and Pewter aren't here?
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission.
Ryuki, how dare you do
You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, boss won't care.
You think so?
The boss is already threatening to demote you, Ryuki. If you don't solve this case in 3 days, he's just screwed. And we also have like some current medical issues that is even further shrink that timeline down to like 1 hour before Tama like forces us to go check ourselves into the hospital. So we really used to have 3 days. Not so much anymore.
Tama, can you control the machine?
Oof.
You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Wait, no, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea because we will be the only witness to this thing. Usually, if they're up in the control room, they can see everything that happens in the Somnium.
Mame ran into terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important.
Oh, right, crap, the sync machine. I have to explain this whole concept. So what we're about to do is we're about to take our conscious and dive into Amame's consciousness. And it's kind of like a whole brain level type deal. It's actually like one of the main gameplay segments in this visual novel. Think like Psychonauts, if you've ever heard of Psychonauts. It's kind of like that. Just as weird and goofy and wacky. But it seems to usually be more about recent memories than the whole entirety of a person's consciousness and constructs, although that does play a little bit into it.
Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Wait. Oh, I just realized something, but I'll bring it up later. I think I figured out how the criminal did the crime.
Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah. But yeah, don't mind us. Knock knock, we're entering your brain.
I'm going to skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Right, so after 6 minutes, we have to leave. So it's kind of like you take an action and you can't go over 6 minutes, and that's like the real challenge of it all.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Please start
Could
it.
you start, please?
That's better. Here I go. 3, 2...
Sorry, Tom. Time waits for no one. But yeah, the fun thing about entering mines in a detective game, usually, for the most part, they can't create things that they have already seen. I mean, they can't create things that they've never seen. So
This is Studio de Vita.
if say like a person shows up in their memory and they said, nah, I've never met said person, that generally means that we know we can catch them in a lie. But generally the other person doesn't remember any of this.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance.
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Iba. I can't dance.
Ivan's the name of another little AI.
Come on, let's see it.
Ugh, I hate the look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me.
I hate them.
Fine, I'll do it. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Huh?
That didn't really do it for me.
What's this role reversal?
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face.
Ah.
I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
Kind of like his corpse.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji.
God,
the challenger is...
His manner of speech is so lifeless, just like his corpse.
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
Why are we seeing Andy's like this? It's almost as if we've entered in Andy's Komeiji's mind.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What?
Oh!
The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling. Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
Anyways, chat, I think with that, I kind of have, let's go on break right here. But anyways, I'll catch you,
Mommy
in...
is the prize. What kind of show is
But yes, let's go on a little quick break here. Please enjoy these commercial messages featuring fan art by you guys. All right. I'm back. Sorry, but I've always loved the gag when the show is edited so where like the characters say like, "Oh, we'll be right back after these messages," in show, and then it'll cut to the bit of like it, like it'll actually cut to commercial, like just so how it's timed. I love that bag. I love that gag, so I couldn't help myself. But yeah, I got me some crackers and water, which I seem to have forgotten. One sec. I found it. I left it on the counter. Okay, so Amame's surprised. What kind of quiz show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge.
What? No.
If we win, we might learn something about terror, too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end. Somnium scan, activate!
Oh. Get information on Terror. Amame make contact with Terror. Terror is kind of like the main criminal of this thing. By completing the quiz, show you might be able to gain information about Terror. Difficulty standard, retry count, yep. Alright.
Stage 1. Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I wonder who it'll be.
I guess he's not going to read them himself. Makes sense.
Mizuki?
Hello,
Girl.
I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz. We filled the studio with different items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Huh. That's the question?
Jeez. A tough one right from the start.
What? What is it? Amame liked to watch quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth, the more she answered. Literally no idea what that's gonna relate to. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth the more she answered. So, literally right now, I know we have new people here, but right now we're kind of playing like, super hot rules. So like, if I move around, time moves forward. If I stand still, time kind of just stops to a crawl. Alright. Amame liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing the truth the more and more she answered. What is this? Choose magazine, why not?
It's an occult magazine.
Anyway, Mame likes the occult too.
Right, she's good friends with Iris. They talk about that stuff all the time.
So that's the answer.
The answer is Occult Magazine.
That wasn't
No?
right.
Okay. Wait a second. But there's some... I mean, most of these are letters, and then there's numbers up there, but... What the heck am I supposed to pick? Alright, let's see what else is here. Use metal pipe. Alright, welcome back. Buckman? I mean, it would be nice if we actually got a question instead of this vague statements. Like, what the hell is the question? Oh, there's some hidden eyeballs over here.
Huh?
This is where Terror must have stood. Choose the elephant trinket. It's another eyeball.
Is there?
I'm gonna send that cosplay ref real quick. Oh, cool. Let me know when you do and where you sent it. Alright. You know what?
This.
Wow, we were just racking them up.
What's the name of this fish?
It's a Cryptosaurus kusii, I think.
You think?
Anyway, this is the answer.
No.
Damn, it's not it.
Sorry. Let's think about it more.
Not gleaning info from sounds. Alright. Well, that last one sounds like headphones. I know we sounded amiss.
Shoma's headphones. Why is this the answer?
I thought with the music playing and all, the answer might have something to do with headphones.
I see.
So the answer is headphones.
Oh no.
I guess it's not.
it.
I think we're on the right track.
The answer is this.
Correct,
What?
champion.
So after 3 tries, he finds it.
Yes. At this rate, I'll take the throne for sure.
Damn.
It's okay. It's only the first question. If you don't know the answer, think it over on the contestant seat.
Gotcha.
Now let's move on to the next question.
What is it this time?
What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
What's the question?
It's the same question again.
BGM is different.
I don't understand, game. Think.
There's a label in front of each of the objects.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the labels have something to do with the answer.
What's our next hint?
Maybe it's the BGM again.
Hmm. Could it just be the numbers? Fuck, what was the tape recorder? I mean, come on, give me an actual question. Omelet rice. This music is driving me nuts. Okay, those are other people's items. The Volkman was 9, and that was 1. Look, it's like answering a question without being given the question. I don't. Okay, send it to the Twitter DMs. All right. Let me check this. Ah, cool. It gives me Alice in Wonderland vibes with a kind of like darker tone. Oh. Okay, I need to think some more because I am fucking clueless.
You know the song, right?
It's Fate by Beethoven.
But that's not the name Beethoven gave it. The official title is Symphony Number 5.
I see.
Ah, okay. See, I don't know my elephant trinket.
I can picture this thing being at Brahmin.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, the answer is this. The elephant trinket.
All right.
Okay.
Challenger, you are correct. Keep it up.
The BGM was Symphony Number 5, so the correct answer was the one with 5 on it.
Yeah, it's easy if you know the title of the song.
Impossible if you don't.
When Mame saw this at the store, she bought it right away. She said it made her super lucky. Wonder if it worked.
All right, we're making progress.
This is the last question of stage 1.
Oh.
What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
Think.
What is the answer this time?
I don't know my classical music. I'm sorry.
If we retrace our steps, the hint should be right there.
The BGM?
Yes, I think it's definitely related to this song.
Think harder.
Ryuki, do you know the title of the song?
Just tell me the answer.
This is Bach's Air on G string.
Ah.
Right.
Because I totally know that.
It's a musical string, not a thong.
But now I know the right answer.
One-wheel robot.
The robot Shoma made.
No doubt about it.
The correct answer is this mono-wheel robot.
The challenger is correct. Thought this would be a bit harder.
The BGM is Air on G string. The robot with the G label is the correct answer.
That's right.
This robot is surprisingly strong and fast. That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results.
Alright.
The challenger is in the lead. Can they take the champion's throne?
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before.
Alright, I'll take 14 for natural science.
It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Why are you laughing like that?
Huh? Why are you laughing like that? That part of the line is red. Attempted scavenger quiz. A cult quiz. Ooh, this should be fun.
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
I wonder if we gotten all the questions
Stage 2 is brought
correct.
to you by me, Asa. You bet.
Would we would we gotten a clear message?
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of the stage is Occult Quiz.
Alright, hopefully we get actual questions.
I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
Oh, I know this one. It's B. It's, the Freemasons.
It's either A or B, right?
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
They literally told us about this in one of Thomas' hints. Do we go up to here and say it? I also want to walk a bit around, because usually I use the first run to just like explore and whatnot, and then I use the second run to like legitimately answer it, and not like kind of just like a recon round. Yeah.
What should we say?
Crap. I actually have to type this in. There's no space. M-A-S-O-N-S.
The answer is B. Freemasons.
Yeah, got it. Wait, I'm curious. What if I just typed in gobbledygook? Would it just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's not it"? Like it would just cut to the announcer.
Is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world. Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
Oh man. Could you imagine just like answering Lemniscate's actually a cult organization? Like a no. Amami was troubled, but she always chose the right option. Blank or blank? She chose the blank.
Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious animals, or UMAs, have been discovered.
Footprint dog, Oregon fur, Patterson gremlin, Bangs blood, Puerto Rico livestock. Oh, chupacabra!
Which one is smaller?
An UMA question. I'm not too confident here.
I believe it's the chupacabra because they were saying it was a rather small creature.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this could be easy.
Begin.
I have no idea what A was. Maybe it was Bigfoot?
What should we say?
Alright. Chupacabra. That is how you spell it.
How about B? Chupacabra.
Here we go.
Correct, Challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Of course, that depends on where you get your information from and yada yada yada.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
They could be the same size as you, Ryuki. That is a scary thought.
Learn about or hiding something.
This is the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior? A or B?
is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
Let me read that. I mean, let me Google something real quick. That last word, I'm unfamiliar with it. Kuchi sake dash ona. Oh, they're talking about slit mouth. Yeah, slit mouth woman. If that one's the slit mouth woman, okay. So the thing about the whole slit mouth, now that bitch gave me nightmares. Okay, so the slit mouth woman is an old Japanese urban legend, and the way it works is like this: you're standing alone, middle of the night, in the street, and then a woman with long black hair approaches you. You see her. She looks very lovely. She has, her hair is well maintained and she has no blemishes on her skin. Almost too perfect. She is, however, wearing a surgical mask. Pretty common sight, especially in Japan. She asks you a question. I don't know, like the backstory too. I know sketches, but I want to do my thing and like I'm having fun telling the story. Oh, let me have this. So anyways, she asks a question. Do you think I'm pretty? And if you say no, well, you die. And if she says yes, I literally did a project on her and for research for school. Well, there might be other people in chat, sketches. I'm just saying there could be lurkers. I'm mainly doing it for fuck. Okay, fine. So if you say you do think she's pretty, I'll go ahead, put my mic all the way back over here, right back here. I'm not gonna do my bit, I guess. But basically, if you say she is pretty, she takes off the face mask, reveals herself, and she has a giant gaping split mouth. And she asks, do you still think I'm pretty? If you answer no, well, you're fucking dead. And if you answer yes, well, she calls you a liar and kills you and whatnot. But there is a true way to answer it, and seemingly because we have because Sketches seems to do a project on her for high school. Why don't you tell us, Sketches, what's the only correct answer to say to the split mouth woman? Yeah, that's right. I'll call you out on it. Okay, but marketing, flashbacks, messages, undetectable. What is that? An instrument used for exposing objects to the eye for a very brief measured period of time. I generally don't know.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Begin.
I guess we go split mouth.
What should we say?
Oh, never mind. I can't even spell split mouth. But if you say so, or throw candy at her, she will get confused, and you have enough time to run for your fucking life. Exactly. You can't. It seems like it's a classic binary question, and you have to like you can't answer either option. But yeah, I kind of wish that Ghostwire Tokyo didn't suck because talking about split mouth woman really makes me want to play that game. But I heard it wasn't really good. I heard it was just a pretty lame open world game. But a game that it does also remind me, which doesn't suck, is Mirror's Edge. Not Mirror's Edge, shit. Fatal Frame. Sorry, Mirror's Edge is parkour. A dystopian landscape. But Fatal Frame is a game where you take photos, like you have to fend off ghosts by taking their picture. And I do plan on streaming that one day. One of these days, I definitely want to do it. Blah, 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 blah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I had no idea.
The answer is B, subliminal.
What? I thought it had to be the occult. I thought it had to be the occult. I thought it was an occult monster. I thought we were just, you fucking bullshit piece of game. What the hell?
Correct, champion. Marvelous.
The champion is amazing. A true master of the craft.
This game is bullshit, is what it is.
Don't praise the guy who just beat us.
That is all for the occult quiz. I wonder what the panel looks like now. Well, 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 the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up. Oh, Amame showed up again.
Why did this?
Dang it, we got Blue Man. Attempted occult quiz. Stage 1, spot the difference.
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
It's Gen.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Gen next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
Aw, man. I love this game. This one's easy. Hello? Well, everything's fucking white, so I can't really say. I know her backstory too. She was a young woman married to a strong soldier. People would stop and stare at her beauty. She would ask them, "Am I pretty?" And when her husband found out that she had an affair, he slit her mouth ear to ear. Who will think you're pretty now? Some say she bled it up, others said she couldn't deal with it no longer and threw herself off a cliff. Oof.
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
Oh. So Shoma. Oh, look at the red square. Right next to, not Iris, but, Mizuki's foot. Can you see it? It's an AI ball. I love me some urban legends. Me too. I love a good urban legend myth.
There are 3 monitors in the room.
Mm-hmm.
What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
Don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
Shit, we're probably gonna run out of time soon. I completely forgot. Well, Mizuki is vastly different.
Mizuki! Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
It hurts.
Right. Wait, is this when she got shot in the previous game?
Mizuki?
What?
What's going on?
After the occult, Amami came across many. Let me go here. There we go. These ones are fun. I like it. All right. He's tinkering with that thing there. And then mysterious person.
The blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey?
Corpsey. Yeah, that seems fitting. Amama came across many wounded things. Well, this seems good now.
What?
There we go. That's another one over here. Iris's hands should be... Yeah, that's about right. There's a button there. Wait. Hold on. No, that's right. It is on the right side. Okay. I don't see any eyeballs in here. But this is definitely different.
This magazine was in the studio too. It's in pieces though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
Oh, it's kind of creepy.
There's a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
Okay. Mama came across many wounded things, important things. The heart, blood. Okay. So here there are 2 containers, 2 cargos. No, this is about right. This last one seems hard. Spec monitor. Oh. Yeah, no, that's a huge difference. Yeah, me staring at it, lol.
Kizuna! Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuka.
She disappeared.
In bubbles. Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of it inside. I don't think they did a huge job in improving them this time around. But honestly, they seem to have like each realm, the central mechanics with them seem to be pretty on par. Like, I mean, on point. Like, this one is self-explanatory. Find the thing and then you find the difference and you got the thing. But like in the past, like again with like some like the questions earlier and a lot of like the stuff in the past, they seem to be a lot more, like a lot more. I have no fucking clue. Well, I mean, at least we're not like applying. In the last game, it was a lot more. Well, this seemed like it would be an illogical action, so logically it must be the action that will progress the game. But this time it does feel a little bit better. I don't think like the little message hints that we've been getting are really all that useful. Not this. Yeah.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa, this again?
Did we answer? Wait, we answered 4 for 4.
Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
Error? Andy's Komeiji? Ooh! Oh, it is Andy's Komeiji. In the... That corpse is moving! I was about to say... Jesus Christ.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji?
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done.
Well, it seems like our opponent was half the man he used to be. Pick the board.
The
That was a
challenger
good
is
round.
putting
We
up
actually
a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki.
What? Oh no, the ketchup broke. It's everywhere. Man. Attempted to spot the difference. Ultimate 50-50.
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Good work, challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji.
What are you talking about,
Other than the
Komeiji? I am
voice, he
absolutely
seems
trouncing your ass. Run for my money. On other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The 4th stage is the ultimate 50-50.
Okay.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah, the way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there.
Okay. My chair is awfully suspicious.
There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
Well, I'm good.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin.
Thomas and AI.
Question. Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
poo flavored.
That what if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
Poo
Forget
flavored
about
curry.
the flavor. At least that one is edible.
The answer is poo flavored curry.
Guess I was right.
After we're done here, I'll be sure to order you a bowl of poo flavored curry on Goober Eats.
Yeah.
Would that even be on the menu?
Okay. Attempted to spot the difference.
Question. If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Easy! The future!
Another question with no right answer?
I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
No. That's not it at all. What you want to do is go to the future. Because if your time machine's fucking broken, at least you can get it fixed in the future. So at least be a time machine mechanic in the future. Also, like, if you can look up stuff about the past, and if you do manage to get back to the past, you can win like loads of lottery numbers and shit like that.
The answer is future.
But we know more about the past than we do about the future. Unless it's a post-apocalyptic future, in which case then you're probably not going to find a time machine mechanic anywhere nearby. You're probably going to be fucked. But
What?
Wait. But Ryuki, you may have met them already. What? I guess you can't stop wondering who you'll meet. The person you're going to spend the rest of your life. You may have already met them. Do I sense Tama likes Ryuki here? Is that what's going on?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
Attempted to spot the difference.
Next question.
Wait, no. Why is it? Oh, well.
Which would you rather have?
I just saw those
ideal
words in
job
idea.
Or an ideal lover?
Lover.
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
What? Are you angry?
No, I'm not angry.
Tama's angry. Aww. God, now I want to see what the other one is.
Question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Neither! Make an okay amount of money and be somewhat truthful. True.
It's hard to live a lie.
So the answer is truthful and poor. Eat the rich. Let's start a red revolution!
Yes!
What's gotten into you?
Next question.
Okay.
Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
I've already lost my mom game.
I don't think there's any good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother. Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Weird laugh track at that one moment.
Next question.
Just like, the mother. Like, what?
Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
I can still make art if I can see. I'm gonna go. I can still draw and play video games. Not all video games need to need hearing to be played well. I'm gonna hearing.
I don't get excited if there's no voices.
Oh shit! It was shit. I guess I mixed up the question. I thought which would you rather keep?
The answer is hearing. What did you mean by that anyway?
Bodybuilding competitions would be so boring without a crowd cheering.
Ryuki, what the fuck?
Okay.
Oh well. It doesn't really matter. Because none of these questions matter. Damn, we had a near perfect run.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible or get revenge? Revenge is just... it seems like too much work. Plus, I'm too much of a coward to get revenge.
No one should strive for revenge.
The answer is apology.
Though I guess the effectiveness of an apology depends on the damage caused.
That's a good point.
3 more questions.
Next question.
Ooh.
What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
God damn it, dude. These questions have gotten darker and darker.
Let's see. Best friend?
The answer is best friend.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
God, what if this changes the game depending on all our questions?
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again.
That wasn't Komeiji.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again. If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
Oh. I mean, I've had like a lot of sad and painful shit happen in my life, but it's also been part of it that's gotten me here. I mean, if it weren't for my mom's passing, there'd probably be a fair chance I might not be getting it to V to me.
You mean only the sad memory?
Remember.
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget.
Right, because Ryuki's dead brother is the reason why he became a cop.
If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not forget. Yeah. Miyuki.
Final question. But whose voice was that?
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled, or be part of some dangerous plan?
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme?
Well, at least the future will have an interesting story later on.
I'll leave the past in the past and trust my future.
Ooh. That sounds like maybe Amame got blackmailed.
So the answer is be a part of a plan.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Final question.
That is it.
The fuck?
The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%.
What, you gonna accuse us of cheating now? Wait, triangle and a circle. Isn't that one of the occult symbols?
This is what the standings look like. Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
Stage 4, Ultimate 50-50. Final stage, find the truth.
Huh?
What?
Things are getting ominous.
A little creepy.
Challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
Oh, excuse me? I have to get them all right where you just have to sit there and stand there and look pretty? Okay, that's fair.
What is this?
You don't even have...
Komeji's voice is...
Question 1. What is this space?
Fear, terror, Amame. Terrorized.
Correct.
This.
Question 2. What is this?
Former Quiz King Shoma's father, Andy's Komeji. Or Yona Asharo Enda? All of these are correct. What the heck? Also, we have 20 seconds left.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the Nirvana Initiative?
Okay. So this one saves us. Terror? Are we gonna do this first try?
Mame must have heard about the Nirvana Initiative from him.
Final question.
I'm scared.
I got threatened again. My only option now is...
Again? What do you mean? What are you... I don't think any of these matter. Beyond comprehension? What do you mean? I don't know. What are you asking? I don't know.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but...
Me in this game!
This is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
The challenger wins.
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you. Congratulations.
Sure. It's not like super creepy, but it's very much unsettling. Then there's Gen, Date, her, Izzy and Mizuki, Shoma. Who's that? Who's that funny looking man? The man in the hat?
I'm here.
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
Nirvana.
collected. Genocide.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
If I collected the DNA sequence?
No.
Let's get out of here.
Aw, darn it! Oh yeah, that was fun. God, my mouth, like my jaw that entire time was just agape. Achievement unlocked. Causality. Okay. We can go a little. Mind of God, Ryuki Chapter 4, R1.
Mommy is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that's somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
Nirvana collected.
When she says collected, I think Andy's Komeiji? No, the other guy. Chikara. I think it's like referring to like all the children's genetic material that Chikara had absorbed over the years. Not absorbed, but collected. Nirvana collected.
Genocide.
Something to do with the Nirvana Initiative?
Genocide. Did they say Nirvana? Oh, final words. I thought final 4. I thought it was 4 words, but no, it was still 3. I think genocide is just there to be threatening and intimidating and scary. Something to do with the...
Probably.
A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Now it's making me think back to like how Andy's Komeiji, not Chikara. I keep getting those two mixed up. They're both short little men. With ex-wives. But I keep thinking that Chikara... Oh. Gao? Okay. Gao. Alright. There you go. But, like, I keep thinking, back to, like, Chikara's somnium, and how he was, like, taking specific, he was looking for, like, ideal traits and mashing them together to combine to form the ultimate being and whatnot. It's making me wonder, maybe, like, I know, like, because, like, children are less developed, their DNA is supposedly more easily influenced. Hey, Twilight! I see you there. But I'm just not exactly sure. Oh, there's a lot I'm not sure about, but, like, who is Terror, who is the masked woman, and all this other stuff. But we know one thing. We know one thing about the masked woman. We know one thing for certain. When the masked woman showed up, we could rule out the following people. Because we've seen them together with one other person.
Where are they? Yeah, it's not Ota or Moma or Iris. We know it's not those people, unless it was just somebody else wearing the thing, but I don't think so. Enjoy the water bomb. Yes, very refreshing. God darn you. There goes my flames. You've put out my flames, Twilets. I hope you're happy. The rumors were true.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Probably our boss saying, "Hey, what? Just curious question, but why is there a massive power surge being drawn in from the sync machine? Just curious. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, Ryuki, no?"
Pick up and find out.
Aiba?
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda.
Isuna, yeah. Kizuna, Chieda. Who's that again? Oh! Doi Kizzy! She's talking about Kizzy.
She's gone missing.
What?
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah, of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Kizuna.
Missing?
Oh god. We're gonna have to go over to our father. He's gonna be like, "Why haven't the police found her yet? Man, you cops sure are useless." I mean, shut up, man.
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
We need to get into that room over at Horidori Institute. We need to get into that room now. That's my gut feeling right now. Not all a dream. All dream. Ooh. Oh man, please don't tell me Kizuna's a corpse.
You look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, Tama just went and got comfortable.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so.
So, Tama. Is it comfortable?
Bad. No, you are sweating a little.
But no, you are.
Because you're radiating heat.
How are you doing?
Same old, same old.
Yeah.
Why do you ask?
Just wanted to check in.
No, it's just...
Why are you looking at me?
Well, because.
You look tired.
There's something important to me. It's something I love. It's dear, and it's irreplaceable, and I need to protect it, no matter what. So I can't be saying I'm tired or I don't have the energy.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
You're stupid. The person who says you're stupid is stupid. The person who says you're stupid is stupid is stupid.
Ryuki, are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
No.
You're the one who got him like this.
Me? What did I do?
It's all right now, because I am here, half for all, full-time something.
Oh my god, sleep deprivation is preventing him from being half might. Yeah. Are you looking at me
Why are you looking at me? This is how I appear in Thomas' vision. Man, I can see this, like, this is just like a very small mechanic, but I could eventually see this becoming like a huge, massive thing.
You okay, Ryuki? Your eyes are bloodshot. You need to get some sleep?
That's because you've been staring at Boss's chest too long.
No! I was just looking at you, Tama. I wasn't thinking about how wonderful it would be to put my face on Boss's cleavage at all.
Very convincing.
Alright, Boss. Anything on
If I
Kizuna?
knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help.
Why does everyone in this fucking universe never charge their phones?
We asked her friends too, but none of them know where she is. Kizuna disappeared after watching the video, right? I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror.
Oh yeah.
After all, the QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find terror as well.
Okay, you know what? Fair, fair. Any information?
Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you.
Come on. What?
None of this is adding up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that? I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on inside the head of a teenager.
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night.
No!
I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe. But she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Maybe she got that from you.
No, that can't be it. Because she's adopted.
Do we know Boston's daughter? How about Kizuna's
family? Well, it was
family?
Ricci who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, they would have left a note or a ransom.
So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all.
Damn it. What are we supposed to do?
In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Right, but where do we even look?
We crack her phone? I know she's not picking it up, but is it emitting a signal?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
All right. Jesus Christ! Every stone my ass! I mean, you know, like every stone legitimately, not my ass. All right, I guess we'll try a couple of these until I gotta end for stream. But yeah, Akume Shrine.
Mr. Date?
Ryuki.
Hey.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that? Wait, are you two...
What?
Well,
Don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
What? What?
So it is like that!
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
That's like the same thing.
Well, not exactly the same.
Anyways, How are you, Mizuki?
Where did you go, Kizzy?
Aw.
I hope you're okay.
And Date? Okay, only Date does now have a linkable sync. What does Mr. Date think of?
Can I have a moment?
Huh?
Ooh.
Well...
Date's like Ryuki's mentor.
I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
I see.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't you be more focused on...
I know. Sorry.
Why are you with Mr.
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
About... We'll come back to that. Why are you here?
You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gum. And, of course I'm not.
You have an AI ball in your left eye, or is it just a prosthetic?
So, Aiba's back in action.
Yeah, she just came back. Oh, I miss you, Date. I need you, Date.
Thought they shut the
You
fuck
should have heard her.
Ow! Watch it! Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy Iva's back too.
Aw. About Terror's
Where's this
identity.
coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. But there's something you need to do first.
I look up about
You're looking
Kizuna.
for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah.
Mizuki? About
Yeah.
Kizuna.
I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her.
Aw.
No point staying here any longer.
Yeah. Let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
Aw.
Now, Ryuki, we should...
On it.
Nice Japan, Horidori. There's so many. Literally, they mean turn over every single stone. Studio Davida. Where we last saw where the last murder happened. There's gotta be some connection.
The police are still investigating.
There's gotta be some connection to the fact that, like, Chikara's somnium was filled with half people, and the way that everyone's body have been, like, murdered are just, like, right down the middle. There's gotta be a connection to it. The police are still investigating.
Komechi's body was found 2 days ago.
I think Chikara's, like new research is, and like the whole reconnecting DNA sequences and all of that, like the little thing that they used to do it, I think that just might be how that they are splitting the body apart, rather than reconnect, like how it's intended to reconstruct DNA sequences. I think that he's literally just having the thing be used to separate the body on a genetic level. I think Shoma said it was transmittable via breath. And Terra has always been wearing a mask, so maybe the weapon, how Terra, maybe, okay, so here's my rant thing. Terra knew Chikara, had a connection to Chikara, stole his research, altered it, or had him alter it, gave it to himself, and programmed it so once it leaves his body, it'll physically go into that person and literally separate them down at the molecular level. Because when they said early on in the beginning of the game that the way it was sliced in half was very unnatural. Like there was currently, it wasn't done by a laser, there was no burns on the edges, it wasn't sliced by a blade or anything. It was like done by weird tech that doesn't even exist. And I think that's how they did it.
It hasn't been that long.
Detective. Wink sync.
Snaky, snaky, sneaky, snaky.
Okay.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Detective. Any new intel?
So many questions. Why was Komeiji killed? What is Terra thinking?
Komeiji was killed because he got too close. He knew something about the Institute. Something that could link the Institute to Terror. There's definitely between Oratory Institute, Terror, and Nice at Laws, there's definitely a connection. More so with the Institute than Nice at Laws, but like Chikara was dating Nice at Laws' current head. Maybe Terror's the child between those two. Detective. Terror's identity about...
How would we know? But I'm sure that Nice ideology has to do with the HP case. I'm a veteran detective. My instincts are usually right about stuff like this. Yeah, I heard. The daughter of Riichi Chieda has been kidnapped.
We don't know if it's a kidnapping.
Either way, I can't help you with that. I don't know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else.
Police officer. Anything regarding Kizuna?
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
Who's the culprit?
If I knew that, this would be easy.
Any new intel?
Unfortunately, there's no new info.
Kagame. I think it's Kagame. File. Let's see if I know his name. If I knew his name. Yeah, Araya Kagami. Okay. I did know it. Any new
Isn't
intel?
there anything? Anything that connects to the culprit?
Anything?
Kizuna? I haven't seen her.
I see.
Well, that's it. Then that's it.
No leads.
Ryuki, you can't let it get to you. Kizuna is out there somewhere, and she needs our help.
Yeah, you're right. We have to find her.
Alright. Harbor Warehouse District. Hey, it's him.
Leon, do you know that Kizuna's gone missing?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Tell me everything, my boy. Wink sync.
did you go? If only I'd walked her back home.
Why are you here?
I came here with Kizzy once, so I thought maybe. I left the store with Kizzy just past 9.
Alright.
I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning.
Aww.
I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up. And that's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date.
Leanne and Date know each other?
The other is a former coworker, Quartz. I told them the situation. Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her.
Right, they knew each other, I think. I don't know, but I think Quartz is the one who used to be his crime buddy. Did you watch the video?
Yeah. We watched some trending videos on ViewCube. And there was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know?
Aw.
Damn it. Where did you go, Kizzy? Anyway, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
Aw. Another dialogue option.
I don't think there are any hints here.
It's game. I hate how there's no, like, that time it was like the right option. There's just no way of knowing like which will end the conversation. And I don't really like that. I don't think there are any hints.
You're right.
Alright, there's Sekabahai. Why am I thinking about this so hard? Let's just go in order. We looked for Kizuna, searched all over campus. We asked all the students we saw, but there was no trace of her.
This is where Chikara's right half was.
Mm-hmm.
This location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But
There's nothing here.
Is this going to be like the warehouse? We could check in here. That's some storage shit.
Too bad. Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, not every single one of these locations can be something of use. Lemniscate Talent Agency. Alright. This might be the last one we do today.
Kizuna, I guess she wouldn't have come here.
Oh, it's a hottie. A hottie? Wow.
Really, lady? Maybe we can... There we go. Let's go to a Tommy together! We can still get that ultimate!
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning, winning.
Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah. No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these 2 big girls I've been growing.
You see, game, I know what you're doing here. You're trying to make this sound extremely suggestive, so that way it will be, you can go into a funny haha when you give me the bait and switch. But I'm ready for you this time, game. I know what you're going to do.
No, I wasn't thinking.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Oh.
See, I'm wary to your tricks, game.
Tachibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard. Wanna feel?
No thanks, I'm okay.
Anything regarding Kizuna?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
Kizuna?
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Alright. Ah, hell. Well, let's do one more.
Shame we didn't get anything useful here. Ryuki.
I know. Let's go somewhere else.
What's this last one? Nice Japan. Sagan Residence. Ah. If Loverboy was the last one to see her, and she saw him get into a taxi, then it could be maybe anyone who was just a passerby. Okay, you know what? Going one more? Extremely.
Please, tell me what's going on. Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it. I wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital. So I brought her here.
We just having a wink sync.
Where did he go? Damn, not like this.
Are you okay? Hey, you, get up. Why were you at the park?
I need to find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
Wait, she might be looking for Kizzy. Because think about it, they've been rounding up people. Like rumor has it, according to Iris, they've been rounding up people and executing them, gathering them all up in one place using the video. You know, I mean, if you're gathering a bunch of people for one location and then putting them to death, that pretty much fits an execution chamber.
What is she talking about? Wait, could she be? No, there's no way.
Are you okay?
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
No, she's not. Her heart rate is normal.
Hold on a second. Can't you see she's sick?
Psych.
There's a throwback.
What?
Ryuki, how old are you?
Where's
She
Iris?
hasn't come back since last night. She said she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
What was she doing in the
I'm
park?
not sure. I just happened to be walking by. She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
The face that's not revealed obviously applies to her. Chronic illness. It makes me think of the disease, the artificial disease that Shoma was telling us about. Could it be that?
She was born with a weak heart.
Oh, never mind.
And she mentioned something else.
A weak heart, right? Like Kizuna's like Kizzy's backpack, which is a heart.
She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse. I have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself. After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit.
Oh, lizard stretches? Okay. Okay. Almost. Right there. Right there. Yeah. That's a spot. Thank you for the head pats. She asked if she could rest a bit. I definitely think this person knows Kizzy. It's got to be a relationship with Kizzy.
And that's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on.
Ryuki, now's not the time to be heading on a cougar.
Wait, I know who she is! I know who she is! Dollars to Donuts. She's the missing child. Okay, so like Kizzy works at the little orphanage, right? With her father, right? Think about it. They mentioned that a while ago that a child went missing. I'm betting dollars to donuts. That she's the missing child. Think about it, like, if Kizzy, like, that would make sense. Like, it was, if Kizzy, Kizzy got along with all the children there, right? Oh, I bet that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. It makes sense.
Right. We need to find Kizuna. Wait, I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
I was going to end the stream, but if we go, I'ma go a little longer. Plus, I did cut yesterday's stream like abrupt, and yeah, let's go a little longer today. End of Resonance, February 15th, Friday. Oh no, Oma.
No one here.
Yeah.
Anyway, nope.
Let's get a move on.
Can the robot talk? No, the robot doesn't talk. Ah, now it's like a straight route. Matsushita Diner. Oda's not here.
Looks like no one is here.
Didn't you see the sign out front?
What sign?
Closed for the day?
I guess that means Ota is out.
Probably.
Where did he go?
I have no idea. Either way, we can't be wasting time here.
Right. We need to find Kizuna.
Alright. Sunfish Pocket, Maid Cafe, go!
Oh, Ota. There you are.
About Kizuna, right? I've been looking for her since last night.
No, you haven't.
All I can see is blood.
You mean your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant. But I couldn't find Kizuna anywhere. I hope Kizzy's okay. I need to get back to searching.
Any leads?
I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. None of them knew.
Why are you here?
Mame might know where Kizzy is. I tried calling and messaging her on Nile, but I couldn't get a hold of her, so I came here. I thought I could find her here.
Doesn't look like she is, though.
Nope. Anyway, I'm gonna get out there and keep looking.
What about your food?
Ryuki, do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet rice.
But you were just eating a second ago.
Anyway, gotta get going. Ryuki, good luck with your search.
There he goes.
Who cares? Anyway, we should go too.
Yeah.
Alright. Oi Garden. Yeah. God, this is the part where he shit talks us.
Where have you gone?
Hey, Mr. Ricci, I know what you're probably thinking.
Kizuna, please come back safe. I'll do anything for you to come home safely. I'll pay anything. Please, bring her back in one piece.
Please come.
How can I be?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, no, like, the second I hit the button, I was like, no, this is a bad decision. Oh, wait, fingers already going for it. Oh, well.
My dearest only daughter is missing. How could this happen? How?
Do you have any idea where she might be?
If I did, I would have told you already. Don't be dense.
But
curfew at her house is 7 p.m. If she has permission, she's allowed to stay out till 9 p.m. That was the case yesterday. She told me she was going to eat dinner with a friend and that she'd be back by 9. But by 10 p.m., she still hadn't returned. I was worried, so I called her again and again. I heard the line ringing, but no answer. After another hour or so, I had an awful feeling. I decided to call all of Kizuna's friends.
How did you know their contact info?
Kizuna's address book was on the family's shared cloud. Anyway, I called and asked where Kizuna was. But none of them knew. And the friend she was eating dinner with said the last time he saw her was 9. There has to be something going on. That's why I called the police.
Okay.
You're Ryuki, right? Of the Metro Police?
Please, don't do this, man.
Yeah.
Then please, my daughter. Find my daughter no matter what.
Okay, he's not super pissy.
We have it under control. Please calm down. I'll find her. I promise you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that went relatively, honestly, that didn't go so bad. I thought he was just gonna start cussing us out and shit. Kumakura office. All right.
What? Kizzy's gone missing?
You know Kizuna?
Of course I do. She's the best friend of my future wife.
Future wife?
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
Anyway, this is a huge deal. We should get the group together and look for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got this.
Should have come to him first. Almost. Oh, that was a short visit. We were just burning through these real quick. A lot of these. Sometimes it's just one click. Other times it's just nothing. Just like little thought, little anecdote, like with the school. And sometimes we just go. February 15th, Friday. No Kizzy here either.
Kizuna's missing?
You didn't get a call?
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why?
I explained the circumstances.
I understand. I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
What about your place?
I can't be worrying about that now. Amame's best friend is missing. I need to find her no matter what it takes. I'm gonna get going.
Aww. Get to a friend like Gen, who's always happy to see ya.
There he goes.
See, it's funny because he wears a mask.
The restaurant is empty. Is it okay to just leave it like this?
I checked the register with X-Ray. There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
Is that right?
Anyway, we should...
Get going.
Marble Corridor Institute. All right. Come on, Mama. Give us some info. You're an information broker, damn it. Ask us. Oh, milky white balls.
I think I see the picture.
That's the milky white balls, Mama. Please.
This Kizuna girl is missing.
Right, Mama's never met her.
I know about you. All about you.
Huh? Did I just say something?
Weird. Wait, wait, maybe Mama's affected by the thing. Anything regarding Kitsuna?
I'm sorry.
Mama
but
did
I don't
see
have
the
any
video.
Information for you.
Well, can you ask your balls?
You sure, Ryuki?
Oh, sure thing. Let's get started. Oh, balls, overflowing with wisdom. Who is Ryuki's favorite person? Mama, of course. I mean, Tama's ball. Balls.
What?
That was a joke, honey.
It was supposed to be funny?
Listen, if not even Tama thinks it's funny, it's not funny.
Okay, seriously this time. Oh, magnificent, mighty balls. Please find someone for me. Kizuna Chieda. Where is she?
She is beyond my vision.
Damn it.
She is being hidden by some unknown power.
Oh, I'm so much more tired than usual. So, how was it? Did that help?
No.
No, not really.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
God.
Anyway, we need to find that girl. I'll use my connections to see if I can find any leads.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you find anything, let me know.
You got it.
Oridori Institute of Genetics. Yeah. Oh, we got 2 more locations left. There's a secret room here. I wonder who we'll talk to this time. If not Chieda, Chikata
Hello.
is gone.
Are you a researcher here? I'm Kuruto Ryuki, from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Right, you were here 4 days ago. I remember.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Thanks, Sam.
Momoka, it's okay. I'll clean up the keyboard.
Momoka.
Momoka?
You don't have to think about that. It's irrelevant.
Okay. Information regarding Chikara.
I already told the other detectives, but we don't have any information that could help the investigation. Well, I doubt this is relevant, but rumors were going around about the director being a bit of a pervert.
That doesn't really help.
A pervert?
Didn't he seem that way to you? He was a very suspicious character.
Wait. You used the word more like eccentric. I wouldn't really call him a pervert. He was just a very eccentric man.
I agree, 100%.
That's just wild spec. Well. You're still working with, after your boss was killed?
Schedule management is really tough. But outside of some dire circumstance, we can't stop our research.
Isn't Mr. Horadori getting killed a dire circumstance?
Well, no, not to our investors.
Oh, wage slave life. There, once again. Alright. I'll just disable that for now. Not
They're the ones paying for all this research.
You know Kizuno Chieda?
Yes, I know her. She's the daughter of Richi Chieda, a big stakeholder in this facility.
You don't... Oh wait, we already knew that.
What about her?
I almost said, you don't say. I told her how she...
Oh, that's awful.
Do you happen to know where she is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know her personally or anything.
Just to be sure, I talked to the other researchers, but they all said the same thing. There was no new information. I feel like this whole scene was just a refresher of the fact that Chieda's dad was a large investor here. That's the only reason why I could think of this scene being here. About the hidden room.
Do you know of any hidden rooms in this building?
Hidden rooms? What do you mean?
Maybe a secret room that no one knows about.
That's quite the paradox. How could I tell you about a room no one knows about? And if it's a secret, I wouldn't be able to simply tell you, would I?
I used the X-ray mode to look around. There was no secret passages that I could... darn it.
Ryuki, let's hold off on the hidden room.
But if Kizuna was in there...
True, we can't say for sure that she isn't there, but we're taking a lot of time looking for some hidden room that might not even exist. We should focus our attention somewhere
The next time we see
at least for now.
Kizzy's, Kizzy's, romantic, well, what's his name? Oh. Leanne, I knew it. Next time we see Leanne, we should have him show us around. Of course, we would need a search warrant. We should focus our attention.
Yeah, okay.
Last one! Nice Japan branch. February 15th, Friday.
No one here.
Looks like it.
Ryuki, why did we come here?
Kizuna's disappearance is related to the video. That video was based on Bats 490, created by Nyes. So I thought we might find a hint here. Look.
It's Tokiko's hologram.
But why did it suddenly appear?
It must play automatically when it detects a visitor.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. In my absence, would you like to hear me speak about one of these three themes? Chakra, Mandela effect, birthday. Please select one.
These are different.
Upon selection, I will elucidate the theme.
Chakra.
Chakra is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism. They are points in the body where energy flows in and out.
Yeah.
But the energy we are most concerned with is information energy. In other words, data itself. Imagine the concept thusly. Our bodies, which are mere images, input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body.
just like the wacky professor's somnium and the half-body killings.
Counting from the bottom, the first is located at the base of the spine, or perineum. The second, the sacral chakra, is just below the belly button. The third is located on the solar plexus. The fourth in the center of the chest. 5, 6, and 7 are on the throat, between the brows, and on top of the head, respectively. Imagine a hypothetical situation in which a body is bisected down the middle.
Oh, look, yeah, that's not super hard to imagine.
What will happen to the chakras? Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain, tethered between the left and right sides of the body, like a string. A very strong string that cannot be cut, no matter how far apart the two sides drift.
Mandala.
This will be a lengthy explanation, if that is quite all right with you.
Mandala.
Let me begin. I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a four-seater car? King Tut's golden mask, was it just a cobra perched on the forehead?
No, I think it was a six-seater. Was it?
Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy? Did you learn that the heart is located on the left side of the chest? On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings?
No.
On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings. Do you remember a certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera being gold all over?
C-3PO. Ah, wait, I think I know what she might be getting at. With that one, it's a little bit different. I think in the original, she wasn't.
These are all false. Untrue.
Yeah, C-3PO had, like, the little slits, for one.
Kennedy was in a six-seater. There is a vulture along with a cobra on the golden mask. Our solar system is not at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it. Our hearts are nearer to the center of our chests. Passenger plane engines are often installed in front of, not entirely underneath, the wings. Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver. These inconsistencies in memory and misremembered facts are known as the Mandela effect. South Africa's former president, Nelson Mandela, passed away in 2013, but many people claim to remember that he died in the 1980s. This was how the name Mandela effect came to be. But why do these inconsistencies occur? Or more intriguingly, are they really false memories? Is it possible memory is more correct than history? This world is only a simulation, and that fact makes such a thing possible. This is what we, Nyes, believe. The Mandela effect is an example of the seams that appear when the world is updated. In other words, bugs. The creator had to add these changes for some reason, but this caused inconsistencies between memories and actual history. This is how we explain the discrepancy. And lastly, where is the Statue of Liberty located? Liberty Island or Ellis Island?
It's on Liberty Island. We talked about this in the past. It's on fucking Liberty Island, not Ellis Island. Google says it's on Ellis Island. Is the thing that the tourists get off from and go to Liberty Island. That's where the ferry starts.
In this world, it is Ellis Island. There is no Liberty Island in New York Bay.
The game is purposely fucking with me. Birthday.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Tokiko. Happy birthday to me.
What Why did she start singing?
Oh, right. It's Tokiko's birthday today.
Still.
Oh. It's Tokiko's hologram. That's a hard gesture to pull off. Oh wait, no, it's... There we go. I got it. Sorry, I'm trying to do the symbol. That got me good.
Allow me to tell you something important.
You're fucking dead!
Though you may already know.
Oh my god, it is her birthday. And like, rebirth and... Oh, she brought this up.
Kizuna has been taken by... terror.
Oh no, we're going all fucky. Ryuki! Maybe Ryuki, you know what, even all the more fucked? We can't even trust anything we see playing as Ryuki. Because for all we know, it's a mandala effect. Due to, you know, this shit. Alright, here's where we're gonna have to... Nah, well, hold on. We can go a little further. Afterwards, we continued to search for Kizuna. But we couldn't find her, not even a clue.
Ryuki, what are you thinking about?
About Kizuna, of course.
Liar. You're thinking about something else.
It's almost like you can read my mind.
She is the closest one to it.
No, that function was deleted about a month ago. Something about protecting the privacy of sinkers.
Funny.
So, as of now, I can't read your mind. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what's causing you pain.
Oh wait, she was being serious. Oh.
The one thing I do know is that you're taking on way too much, Ryuki. There's no way you can handle all of this by yourself. And you know it, don't you? You put up a front. You pretend like you can handle it, and it doesn't bother you. You end up overexerting yourself. Why do you keep bottling it up inside? This isn't something you should take on by yourself. None of this is your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's the world that's wrong.
The world that's wrong.
There it is.
What?
You're too kind, Tama.
You want me to choke you?
I guess that would make things easier.
Hey, Ryuki. What are you hiding?
If I told you, you would probably hate me.
That's not true. I already hate you.
What do you hate about
Oh, I
me?
love this game.
You're thick-headed, you're not honest with your feelings, you're an awful liar. You can't handle my sex jokes. And you're human.
Oh. What? Do I detect a little racism in your programming, Tama?
But it's okay. Even though I hate you, no matter what, I will always.
Having trouble finishing that sentence?
Ryuki, it's a call.
Oh.
Why, if it isn't your dearest Date?
Mr. Date?
Oh?
I'm connecting him.
Hey, Ryuki. Where are you now?
I'm in the car. Metro Expressway 2. A little past the Shirogane pay station.
Perfect. That's close.
Close?
You're close to the Tsujima mansion near Azabu.
Tsujima? The former politician guy?
Aw, this fucker.
Yeah, I got a tip. They said a suspicious man in an iron mask is at the Tsujima residence.
An iron mask? Terror.
I'm in the northern part of the city. It's gonna take me a while to get there. So Ryuki, can you get there first?
Yes, understood.
Don't do anything stupid. Hold your position until I get there.
Hey, Gregory! Welcome. How's your date been? We are probably going on for a little bit longer. Yeah, I decided to go a little overtime today because of how short yesterday was. But yeah, welcome, Gregory. Glad to see ya. It's just been a little cozy today. It's just been a nice, chill, cozy stream today. Oop, excuse me. Kizuna kidnapped by terror, so we just need to catch him.
Tama, the Tsujima residence, right away.
I'm on it.
Oh man. I think, like, in this situation, I feel like he would have, like, legal jurisdiction to barge into Tsujima Mansion. So if they pull some bullshit, like, you need a warrant. No, I don't. There's a suspected criminal over there. Around here.
Look, Ryuki.
No way.
What'd you do to Iris? I know she's your daughter, but I still heavily suspect you.
Iris? Iris, are you okay?
Her breathing and pulse are normal. She has a bruise on her head, but otherwise she's okay. Nothing life-threatening.
Okay.
So, Tsujima, you...
Ah, another guest.
Guest?
No, I suppose that's not right. I can't call someone who barged onto my property a guest. Who are you?
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, Abyss Special Agent.
Abyss? That tracks. None of you seem to have any manners.
He's talking about Date. What did you do?
I didn't lay a finger on her. She slipped and fell.
Oof. To be honest, her existence is a threat to his career. I mean, what career? He has no career. I think he's just in retirement now. But he's just, yeah, he had to stop being a politician for other things. But yeah, he's just, oh no, what will I do? All I have is a buttload of politician money that I made. Oh well, I guess you sure got me, you Tokyo Police Department. Yeah, Abyss Department, you sure slapped the cuffs on me real good. Son of a bitch.
I'm guessing she hit her head on that stone.
What did she do?
I haven't any idea. It's a Nishikigoi. They can fetch a...
Perhaps she came to steal my koi. It's a Nishikigoi. They can fetch a friendship. Right, so Tsujima, she just happened to steal from your pond when she has a fully functional job as an idol. Right. That's, you know, that's just what's going on here. Where's Terror?
The culprit of the HB case. The man with the iron mask.
I've never heard of it.
Ryuki, I x-ray scanned the whole area, but there's no one.
You bastard.
You should let her rest. You can leave her here. I'll have my maids take care of her.
Do we trust Tsujima?
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna leave her here.
Suit yourself. And expect to be charged with breaking and entering.
Do it. I don't care.
I shouted over my shoulder as I carried Iris off the property. And I legitimately don't. Even though, like, I'm debating it. I can't believe I'm considering over the fact that Tsujima would hurt Iris. I don't know. Like, she is his illegitimate daughter, but still, I don't trust the man. And I know we've seen his interactions with other family members in the past. Luckily, fortunately for him, I can't recall a single instance when he physically harmed his fellow family members.
What's wrong, Iris?
I died, right?
No, you're still here. You're still stuck in the world of 2023. Still recovering from COVID. The job market still sucks.
Huh?
Isn't this car a hearse?
No.
Ryuki's just got it rich.
It's so long, though.
Not all long cars are hearses.
Then where am I?
You're in a limousine.
Iris never heard of a limousine? I figure, as an idol, she would know what that is.
Lima what?
Limousine.
Like the capital of Peru?
Not a limousine.
Wow, this is super cool! I've never been in a limousine before.
And now she's full of energy.
It might have been better if she stayed asleep.
How are you doing?
My head hurts a little, but I'm okay. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy! Olympic-class metal ruler, bendy, springy, bouncy!
Ryuki, can you put her in a Romero special?
Maybe later.
It's a Romero special. Is that like a submission hold? Where?
I told you I met Mr. Tsujima a few times before, right? Well, he told me, when you need help, just let me know. So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a politician anymore, but he should still have power and influence, right? He's a big player in the deep throat of the political world.
Big player in the deep throat.
I think she means deep state.
I thought he could use some of that power to help us. Mr. Tsujima could get a bunch of different organizations to help find Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway.
Did you see Terror for
Terror? HB case?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Plus, it's so Tsujima. Like, no, who's gonna feel bad about that?
Yes, the man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
So you saw him?
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Tsujima. It seemed like a pretty serious conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble. I wanted him to come help me.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it.
Date's up to speed.
Did you happen to overhear what they were talking about?
Hmm?
What Sosajima and Terror were talking about? Did you catch any of it?
Well...
Well?
I can't remember. I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that.
No, coconut. She got coconutted.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying. She might have a concussion. That would cause short-term memory loss.
No. Not when we're so close.
But it's not really like she lost her memory. She just can't remember.
You mean...
Somnium? Somnium? Are we just gonna somnium her?
So, who are you, really?
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you?
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
Man, they're both backstabbing each other. I don't know who to root for.
I just wanted to talk.
Hmm?
You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon. And I want you to tell them the execution chamber is... Goodbye.
Damn it.
Who's there? Eavesdropping?
Okay, she really did just trip and fall. But you should have said you knew. You should have said that you saw her. She's got to be the most somnium target. Yeah. Oh. So that's how Iris hit her head.
And why she doesn't remember what they were talking about. What is it?
Execution chamber. That's what Terror said, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Kizuna is there. No, I'm sure of it. She must be there.
That's good, but all we know is it's a name.
Even if she is, what can we do? We won't get any more info from Wink-Sync.
We should confront Sosajima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle to catch up to him.
Then we have no choice. Only one option left.
Meaning?
You know what I mean. We need to go deeper into Iris's mind.
You know what? I guess we are going to do this.
Using a regular sync.
Alright. So I think this is where we'll call it today, but this should be fun. Oh, Boss and him are here today. Computer. His name is like Brock.
What was Terror doing at Sajima's place?
Like, Pewter just screams Pokemon Gym Leader so fucking hard. A, his fucking outfit. B, his name is Pewter, aka the gym where Brock, his hometown was, like the place where Brock ran his gym.
So far, we have no idea. But if we find out what they were talking about, of course, that being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
That's right.
Ryuki, we're ready to go. sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
All right, let's get started. Let the sinking begin.
Ugh. All right. Once we get in there, we'll save, and then that's where we'll call it for today. I think one Somnium a day is not bad. And now we're getting a little peek into the next scene.
No, not there. Come out from there.
All right, we'll stop here, and then we'll come right back here. All right. This is actually perfect, because then we'll get, like, first impressions on the new world. All right, day to save. All right, let's go. Yeah. Finish the game. And I'll get some music, and we'll just chit-chat and hang out. Checking in because I'm gay. Hello, Davey. 4 a.m. One day I want someone to be like, huh? Really? I thought it was 7. All right. Yeah. Gotta catch up on VODs. Yeah, don't worry. I've been keeping them up. They should be currently up and about and whatnot. I usually update them like either Sunday or Monday. That's when I usually like double check the VODs and make sure they get saved. And if they're not, then just hit me a DM and I'll get that fixed. All right, let me just find some music. Some music. And check. Wait. No. Falling. Full metal. Disco. Full Stenton. Is this it? Yo, okay, actually, you know
okay,
what?
The open world running around.
Fucking ads. Alright, one sec. There we go. Skip that ad? No, I can't skip it. Alright, well, fuck. Here we go. We'll just go to a different song. Sorry. I know it's probably quiet. I'm not really saying anything, and I know that this is kind of awkward. Give me a sec. Third birthday. Here we go. Sorry. Oh wait, no, this is this is the song we left off on. This is excuse me. Alright, it's loading. But yeah, I mean, it's AI Somnium Files. You know how I feel about this game. I absolutely love it. It's fucking fantastic. It's great. And it's really good. I think I've gotten it figured out how they did the crime. That being, that the thing that the guy developed is how he did it. I think that's how he did it. There's Alan. Alan is streaming right now. Gomi. I guess we'll just raid into Outland, yeah. It's always a good time. They're playing Final Fantasy VII, so 8. Final Fantasy 8. But yeah, and they're not even on break, so we can just go ahead and go. Come on, webcam. Come on. There we go. So yeah, unless anyone has a reason for me not to end the stream and go ahead this raid, I think we'll just do that right now. But yeah, Alan's a wonderful streamer. She is a blue healer doggo, and she's just a nice cozy streamer. Nice little chill energy to end the night on for you guys. But yeah, hang out for the raid, and yeah, well, I'll send you guys on out. Have a good one. Don't breeze in. Come on, give me the raid now. I should. I forget. I always forget. There's like a small delay on the stupid raid now thing. But anyways, here we go. See y'all.